All right, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you're all having a great day so far. Today, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be streaming some Grandmaster Nightfalls. I'm going to be doing these with anybody in chat that wants to run them. All that I ask is that you are a high enough light level and you have something that can defeat barrier and unstoppable champions. That's all I ask. High enough light level and then champion mods equipped. But yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. I'm currently working on a little project on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that. I was gonna announce the project yesterday, but then I had even more ideas come in, so I think I'm gonna wait until after the weekend to talk about it because I want to make sure that it looks really good. I want to make sure that it's like as good as I can make it. Oh man. Hopefully, hopefully they are finished with all of the work they're doing outside right now. They're like mowing the lawn and stuff. Hopefully they finish with that soon, because that would be really annoying to have in the background the whole time. Anyways, I'm working on a project, and I really hope that I think it's something that will really enhance the experience while I'm on stream. That'll involve the viewers a lot more. But yeah. Right now, I just barely. Today, I finally was able to guild my triumph for the Flamekeeper. I just went in, won 3 rounds in Trials of Osiris, and we got it gilded. So we are now done with the Solstice event. I tried to get good armor. I really tried, but I had such bad luck. Even with the Ghost mod equipped for the strength armor, I just couldn't get anything above. Oh, I guess I haven't been able to get anything above like 62 or 63. Speaking of, I'm gonna go to the tower for a little bit. We'll wait for some more people to come in and see if anybody wants to run some Grandmasters. Yeah, it's crazy because we hit 225 subscribers as well, which it just is blowing my mind how fast I've been growing. It's amazing, and I just am so thankful for all the support that I've received from everybody. It's been awesome. Super, super happy with it. It's been at this point, like it's literally like a dream come true that I've been able to do this. Not that it's been like, not that it's a career or job or anything at all, but like it's just been so fun, and it's making me so happy that it's fun for other people to join in too, and that people view my content as something worth subscribing for. It's awesome. Let's see what we got. 1569. Hey, Sketch. How's your day been, man? Mine's been pretty good. I'm doing really well today. Been a fairly uneventful day so far. Just been chilling at home. Let's see here. I don't remember why I equipped those. Oh, it was so I could do some bounties. That's right. At some point. Yeah, it's been a good day. Hey, how's it going, man? All right, everybody. How's your guys' day been so far? I'm doing good. Just been chilling. Ready to run some Nightfalls. Just doing the work grind, ready for the weekend. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah. I've got to go do some work for my dad later tonight. And then my weekend, well, and probably tomorrow morning too. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, weekend's always nice. Where's Zerat? EDZ? I already went to him, but I honestly can't even remember. I need... So in order to hit 1570, I need a few items. I literally only need power weapon, gauntlet, and chest armor. Yeah, man, of course. Where else can I go for pinnacle gear? Let me see if I can get anybody in for some Grandmasters. Let's see if anybody wants to run some. In the meantime, I need to get my pinnacle gears. Have I done like, I think I've done most everything I can do on this account, except for the stairs with the 250 or higher. And then a few of that one. And the raid in the dungeon. Shoot. I really want that. I'll get it next week though, for sure. Unless, have I done these yet? No, I haven't done these yet. I did this one. Powerful gear. Preservation does pinnacle. Let's see here. We'll run through preservation real fast. See if anybody else joins in that wants to go. Yo, this is like borderline a sleeper. I feel like it's pretty good. I went into it and played a few matches with it and I enjoyed it. It felt really nice, honestly. I need to use something to kill Savathun at the start.
Get in that pyramid and eradicate the scorn within. They will not take control, no matter how hard they try.
Hold up. I'm just gonna use the cheese. Polaris Lance is so nice for killing Savathun at the start. If you're soloing it, especially. Goes by so fast. But yeah, we'll be doing some Grandmaster Nightfalls at some point. Just waiting for see if anybody wants to run them. That is one downside, is like, because I just barely started playing Destiny like super seriously again really recently. I just don't have a ton of people to run stuff with. So usually I'm at the mercy of other people when it comes to non-matchmaking activities, but it's all good. Here. Let's get... I need sidearm, right? I still have those bounties, I hope. They didn't leave. Yeah, I still got them. I think starting maybe Monday, maybe Sunday, I'm not positive yet. Hey, Jason. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was awesome. But like I was saying, I think starting on either Monday or Sunday or Monday, I'm going to do the weekly raid and dungeon. Or at least I'll try to get some people together. I've never done this one. Currently kidnapping guardians who are on light and never done a GM in the tower and giving them runs. Hey, I have not done one, but I am completely down to do it if you want to do some dredgings, or I haven't done any before, but if you want to do them, let me know. I'd be down to help. I'd be down to run some with you. I can do this preservation whenever. Just send me an invite if you want to. Yeah, I'm down. Totally down. Let me see here. Got very, very distracted for a second there. Let's see here. Hey, Dredgen, what is your Bungie ID? Let's do it. Let's run it. Dredgen 06429. Alright. Let's see here. Sent you a friend request. It does say you're offline, but sent that request. Sweet. Power social in orbit. Let me hop into that fire team with you. Do you have anything specific you want me to run? Let me see here. Also, do you want... No worries. You want to use in-game chat, or... Run whatever I feel like. Alright, sweet. Just grab it all. You're both on Xbox? Okay. That works. Alright. Give me just 1 second. I have one for linear fusion rifles, right? I thought I did. There we go. Couple weeks. Oh yeah, I forgot Discord was getting that. That'll be super nice. Alright.
In the game chat?
There we go. Social voice chat on. Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay.
Thunder might be having technical problems with his game chat. It likes to
Oh
push
shoot.
his butt sometimes.
Hey, no
Okay,
worries. All right. Give me just one more second. All right, let's run it.
Yeah, I've done like probably 40 of these this week, and I haven't gotten a single good rocket with auto-loading holster.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not kidding.
Jeez.
I've even Sherpa'd some people through their nodes, just
Yeah.
trying to help people, like through Corrupted and through Proving Grounds and stuff, and I
Oh
still haven't
yeah.
gotten one good one.
Oh my gosh. That sucks.
Because it knows when it gives it to me that I'm gonna go murder everything with just hot swapping Divi to my auto-loading rocket, and they don't want that. They're trying to make me not be able to do enough damage next week when we do Templar Sherpas on Master Vog.
Oh yeah.
Thunder, are you okay, buddy?
Without you, Cooper? Yeah, bro, without you. It's because you're gone right now, though. Oh. There's a Vandal up top. Up top still. Thank you.
I want them to sunset everything else on Nessus and just leave this trick and Proving Grounds.
Yeah. I hope they don't get rid of it.
Vandal strike again as the GM.
Which one?
Exodus Crash.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad. It's not hard, it's just miserable.
Yeah. So how long have you been like streaming and making content for?
I don't even know. It hasn't been that long though.
Okay.
No more than like a year, like actually doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we moved twice
Dang.
during that time, so I have had a lot of interruptions.
Yeah, I bet.
But it took like 6 or 8 months to figure out what, like, with the channel, what you actually want to do, like what you want your content focus to be.
Yeah.
Because I played a lot of trials for a while, and then
Okay.
the harsh realization is that they're not gonna give PvP in this game enough support.
Yeah.
Or like a mid skill level player to make a good channel out of that, you know.
Right.
But I can carry, like we've done Sherpas on like Proving Grounds, where like the guy we were getting through it got like 3 kills, the whole Grandmaster.
Oh, wow.
So
Dang.
it's an easier content direction to go in and say, like, you know, hey, I may not be able to like get you to the lighthouse, but if you want to go like do like 20 GMs right now, I'll go do that.
For sure. That makes sense. That's crazy.
Because all of our clan is raid Sherpas.
Oh, your
I
whole
think our
clan?
day one raid team has like 2,000 to 3,000 raid clears on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we're not like speedrunners. We're just like we have it's a mechanical mastery thing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like our best VOG is my 100th VOG, and it was 29 minutes. And I know I have
Oh
friends
my.
that in other clans that do them in like 12, the whole raid, right?
Yeah.
But that's not us. But you know, when you look at their Sherpas on raid report, they have like 15, and each of us has like 70.
That's insane.
So when we were trying to figure out, you know, because the guys help me with the channel, I can't make the content without people like Thunder doing these GM Sherpas with me.
Right.
So when we were all talking about what we wanted to do with it, that was what it came down to. It was like we'd rather go and like grab some kid in the tower who literally he doesn't have any friends on the game. He had bad experiences on LFG, people being toxic, and he needs like a divvy run.
Okay.
We'll go take him and do their divvy run.
That's sweet.
Because nobody's doing any of that content anymore, and you know a bigger streamer doesn't have an
Yeah.
incentive to do that.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
like Glad, like let's say Glad started doing that, what would in reality is he'd help a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
But the rest of his chat would be like, "Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you helping me?"
Right. I remember when Clyde was doing it, trying to get everybody 1K voices a couple seasons ago. And
Oh yeah.
all of his chat was just like, hey, pick me next, let me play. And it was just like, jeez.
That's why generally all my streams are those streams.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I'll start doing it off of Xbox LFG.
Okay.
Because there's a very vibrant LFG system with the club system on Xbox.
Oh, really?
So it's easy for me to find people to help there.
Right.
And then eventually my regulars will come into chat and want help. But
Yeah.
all of them get told, you know, hey, at a certain point, we're not going to do this for you anymore. You should be able to learn how to do all this. And
Yeah.
go out, and then you help other people do it.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome, though.
I always tell everybody it may not be quick, but we'll always get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. I was carried 2 guys yesterday through a master Nightfall because they weren't high enough for Grandmaster. It took a while, but we got it done. So.
It's hard for me to tell those people no.
Yeah.
But when I go live to do Grandmasters, when like for my guys in my clan, right?
Right.
Their desire to do the Grandmaster isn't just to help me make YouTube videos. It's also they need the guns.
Right.
They need the Ascendant shards. And there's no... At this point in the season, if it was like, you know, the 3rd or 4th or 5th week of a season,
Uh-huh.
I would help them do a Master Nightfall.
Right.
The other reality is sometimes the Master's harder than the Grandmaster. All those extra shields
Oh, yeah.
can make it harder. I'm gonna blow all those guys up right now.
Nice.
I just got half my golden gun back off of that.
Holy crap. Dang.
Everybody's running Blade Barrage. You don't need to. You can just run golden gun, shoot one little fat guy in the face.
Yeah, true.
This is the first time I played my hunter all season. It's just GMs this week.
Oh, really?
I literally picked the armor up for the event and infused it into my builds.
Dang.
I just wanted to feel what having good solar felt like. The
Yeah.
Titan got shit on.
They did, for, like, in some ways they
I was
definitely
a
did.
Sunspot Titan main
Oh, okay.
for like 8 seasons, and I can't even use my playstyle anymore. Like, it's all dead.
Dang.
Took it all away from me.
That's a rip.
I bricked someone's Xbox on the moon because I blew up too many Warmind cells at once.
Are you serious?
I had to mail him a new Xbox, bro.
Oh my
I felt so bad.
gosh, dude.
It happened on a stream, and he just disappeared. And then he sent me a video of his Xbox just not working anymore. It just overloaded it, and I was like, dude,
Oh
I'm so
my
sorry.
gosh.
And I ordered him one on Amazon.
Yeah. Holy
Uh,
crap.
Oh, it was crazy. 'Cause we had we just messaged the random in the lobby, right?
Right.
Hey, can you invite our friends? We're all on solar. We're all gonna make sunspots, and we're gonna see just how much the game can handle. And we ended up like a maxed lobby. He put his Warmind Soul build on.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I miss Warmind Soul
Jeez.
so much. I've never had more fun in this game than with Warmind Souls.
Yeah, I missed that meta because I stopped playing for like 2.5 years. In between, all the way from the beginning of Forsaken to halfway through Beyond Light, I wasn't playing, and so I missed so many metas and getting so many god rolls. But
the auto rifle, the 600 auto rifle meta was probably my favorite PvP meta.
yeah,
But what we're getting into now, I like better.
with
This
like
guy will not let me finish him.
oh really?
Like sidearms and scout rifles and pulse rifles being good.
Yeah.
That feels nice for a change. Hand cannons aren't like the only good option.
Oh yeah.
Because I've always been a messenger main, but now I can play with like Peace of Mind, or I can go in with Jade Rabbit and a sidearm and go flawless.
Yeah. It's nice that I feel like the meta finally opened up a little bit, which is really nice.
I don't know how I feel about these skill-based matchmaking changes that are coming.
Yeah, we'll see. I think if they implement it the right way, it could be really, really good. But if they don't, which, knowing Bungie, they might not. We'll see. But I think it could help a lot, especially with newer players. I think that's their big goal, is
Hi,
like
honey.
new PvP players.
Yeah, I don't... Huh? I cannot. I'm worried that the idea of Crucible trying to be built for new lights to play is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
This entire game is not designed to be new player friendly.
No, not right now. It's not.
And there is a lack of a middle tier of the game that just doesn't exist. There is not a thing that takes you from Master Nightfalls to Grandmasters and Master Raids and Master Dungeons. There's not a single activity in the game that does that.
No.
So if they're trying to do that, they need to literally add an entire another layer to this game.
Yeah.
Because in D1 we had Prison of Elders and all of these other challenging
Right.
PvE things that weren't exactly in game, right?
Right. They were
But
middle.
they were in between a raid and a Nightfall.
Yeah.
We don't have any of that anymore. There's nothing there. Doesn't exist. And I want them to. What I really want them to do is drop Grandmaster's light requirement by 5. Leave the challenge thing on, right, where you're always 15 under.
Right.
But
Make
it instead of being like, it would be 80 this season. That way, people can get into them earlier, and it's way less effort because I feel like they get like triple the interaction.
Oh, so much more.
Because some of the streams I do, I literally can't get anybody to do it because they're not on light.
Yeah.
They just can't make it.
Yeah. I just barely made it, literally like this week. But I also only really play one class. I need to get better at playing multiple classes so that I can get higher level faster.
To staying caught up is not even playing more than one class. It's when you do your challenges early in the season, right? You turn them in a stack of people in the helm because you get each other's XP boost.
Right.
So that's the real secret to staying caught up in Destiny. I literally only did pinnacles on my Titan and I was ready GM week 1.
Really? I didn't even do all my pinnacles, honestly. I'd never do. I just like, I'm always so behind, especially because I don't do raids and dungeons very much. I get like a little bit of social anxiety sometimes when I'm playing with new people because I've had some bad experiences before.
You just got to get in a clan where you consistently... That's why we have the clan we have. My group in our clan came from a very toxic... Like, I have a friend with Asperger's, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Very bad Asperger's. His name's Storm.
Uh-huh.
He literally got bullied out of a Crown of Sorrow by our old clan, and I was not there for that, or I would have flown out and boxed somebody over it because he's such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Right? But, I found that out, and then there were issues with some people, with some underage people in the clan.
Oh.
And a bunch of other crazy stuff happened, and so we all left, and I had met our clan leader in a garden, right?
Okay.
And he was literally like, if you ever need a clan, just bring your people to mine. And so, like 2 weeks after we met, I brought everybody over here, and we've been building this since then. And we're probably gonna have 3 day 1 raid teams at this point.
Holy cow.
Running at the same time.
That's awesome.
Because if we find somebody really good in the stream chat, we recruit them.
That makes sense.
And if we find somebody really good on LFG, I'll keep playing with them for weeks to get them to join the clan.
That rocket just completely whiffed. There we go.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna splat. No.
Oh,
I'm gonna splat.
no. What the?
Please. No, they're both garbage. Not again. Bungie, why?
Dang.
All the community service I do, I just want one rocket.
Yeah.
All I'm asking.
What do you still not have an auto loading that you like?
I need lasting impressions on it, specifically for one raid encounter.
Yeah.
Specifically for Templar on Master next week.
Oh.
Because I run the relic,
okay.
so I want to be able to drop the relic and dump my rocket.
Yeah.
And pick the relic back up.
That makes sense. Dang. All right. Oh, I forgot that it gets the 2 perks in that third column.
It's on, honey. It's literally just vibing. They're not gonna give me a good one, I know.
Never.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
We'll run some more.
Sweet. Thank you, Sketch. Yeah, GG's. That was awesome. That was a really good run. Let's see here. Hey, Adept big ones. That's pretty good. It's not a terrible roll. Get on this. Liar's handshake. Decent roll, not too bad. Yeah, I got the Adept big ones. Yeah, I know. First try. Super lucky. First Adept mod, and it's the big ones. Demo clown cartridge. That's what I've been using. It's a good one.
Let me see if one of my boys wants to tag in.
Okay. For sure. What raid do you think is going to be coming back? Scored. Oh man. We'll see. I honestly am fine with either raid coming back. So I never really played either of them. Played a little bit of King's Fall, but I've never finished it. Yeah, they put the amount of uproar, yeah.
Alright, we spinning it up right now. Our clan leader got on and he wanted to say hi to people.
Okay.
Give me Scourge back. Give it back to me. Let me gild my blacksmith title. Require a master flawless. I do not care.
Jeez.
I will do it. I'll flawless that raid on master with one hand taped behind my back and my toe taped to my forehead.
Scourge was the one that you could do 12-man, right? Like when Scourge came out, that was when 12-mans started hitting.
No, the Scourge came out during season of Forge.
Season of Forge. Oh, okay.
The Black Armory season. That was with Niobe Labs and Blast Furnace.
That's right. Okay.
That was That was my all-time favorite raid.
Yeah. I'm honestly like really sad that I missed out on all that stuff. But
I have 108 clears on that raid, and my second fastest.
Oh, is that your
run?
Okay, yeah, that's your banner or whatever.
I lived in there.
Yeah. I bet.
Realistically, I think it's gonna be Wrath of the Machine.
Yeah.
King's Fall would be a joke in D2.
Why is that?
The mechanics are slow. They're designed for D2's or D1's movement, right?
Right.
You can move so fast on this game and bypass platforms.
True.
Like, for instance, in the jump puzzle part for Oryx, you could literally skip all the platforms and just go slam the ball.
Yeah.
Very easily, just with Lion Ramparts, you could do
that.
that.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to change, just like they did in VOG, where they changed the, to slow it down, they changed the order. You have to shoot oracles in an order now. You can't just break them.
Right.
They're gonna change an ass load of stuff in Oryx.
Oh yeah.
Make it harder, and people are gonna be super disappointed by that.
Yeah. I kind of want it to be Wrath, just because I feel like that raid, like, I don't know. I've always liked the look of that raid better, which people haven't, but
I want, in all
Kings.
reality, if I could pick any raid that I want to come back with Challenge and with Master,
yeah,
it would absolutely be Crown of Sorrow. Because I think that is mechanically the hardest raid they've ever made.
Really?
What made it separates the boys from the men.
What made it so hard?
You and your partner had to be in perfect synchronization, swapping a buff, and if you messed up at all, you wiped the whole team. There was zero forgiveness.
Oh my gosh.
There was no forgiveness whatsoever.
That would stress me out so much when I'm learning. Like, learning that raid would stress.
Once you find who you can do it with, right?
Yeah.
Once you find whoever in the fire team works for you, every time you go in that raid forever, that's always your partner, and it's never a problem after that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you'll start being able to just have conversations like this while you're doing this incredibly ridiculously hard thing that scares people.
Right. To just get down to, like, basically muscle memory.
This is how our Master Vogs go.
Yeah.
We just talk like this the whole time and everybody does their job.
Dang. Just because you're so used to it.
Like in Oracles and VOG, we only have 2 people that shoot the Oracles.
Oh, I see.
The team doesn't do it. There's just one guy stands on each side of the arena and they just count off the numbers to each other.
Oh, nice.
And everybody else just kind of stands there.
Yeah. It stands there waiting around. Kill something occasionally.
Master Vox challenges are miserable, though. The Oracle one is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
You can never shoot the same Oracle twice.
Oh.
through the entire encounter, and everybody has to shoot oracles.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
if you shot like middle,
Yeah.
right, and you shot it on wave 3, and you accidentally shoot it on wave 7, then the whole team has to wipe and start over.
Oh my gosh. That sucks.
That's how you get the adept weapons from the raid.
Yeah.
I haven't done Vow on Master because it's pointless.
Okay.
So the weapons that you can craft are better than the adept weapons that come from it.
Oh yeah.
Except for like one of them. So there's no point in ever trying to go do it on Master unless you're just wanting the title.
That makes sense.
And I was disappointed by that because there's a whole layer of in-game content there that there's no justifiable reason to ask your friends to go do it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Dang. What's your least favorite raid?
Wow.
Vow. Okay. I feel like people are pretty like polarized about that one. They either love it or hate it.
I don't like it because it's hard to teach people, and some of the encounters take. So my gripes are very specific. Final encounter is cool once you get to damage.
Okay.
But 2 people have to stand there and do nothing the whole time, and that's not fun.
Yeah.
They have to shoot those stupid totems, and it's just boring.
Right.
The first real encounter after you do the payload takes too long. There's no way to like really speed it up.
Yeah.
And
that one's frustrating for the challenge too, because like half the time the unstoppables don't spawn in like nearly enough, like nearly on time.
And the third encounter is just absolute misery.
Yeah. That's the
it's terrible.
That's the one you have to like run around the 3 different rooms and.
Yeah, because my big gripe about that encounter is if you've never done the raids, if you're a returning player or a new player and you've never done the raids that those came from, you have no idea what they do.
Yeah.
So in this incredibly fast-paced, timed environment, someone has to try to teach you all the mechanics for one of the relics.
Yeah.
And spawn positions for enemies and.
Right. Yeah,
it's
that
just
one.
not conducive to a good gameplay experience for a newer player.
Yeah, that was. When I did that one, I did it with people that all knew what they were doing, and they just had me like hold the relic the whole time. Or I swapped off once the what's it relic, on the jersey or whatever, and they just did what they called the chaos strat, and I was so confused the whole time.
I got shot in the back.
Oh shoot.
Another big complaint I have about the game right now is a lot of hardcore meta PvE weapons are coming from trials.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that way for as many weapons. Like this scout rifle, right? Like the best void scout rifle in the game, period. You have to go flawless to get an adept one.
Is it the Aisha's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of the best rockets in the history of the game, and the only adept void rocket, came from trials, and it had auto-loading lasting impressions, which this rocket did not have when it came out. They had to go add auto-loading to it for this season, so all of us that went and farmed other ones are now farming new ones, because now it has auto-loading, right?
Right.
Reed's regret is just, there's no excuse that is in
yeah.
trials. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, until Storm Chaser came along.
Well, it still does, an adept one still does more damage than Storm Chaser. By
true.
like 50,000 or 60,000 damage.
Oh my gosh.
And like, my record is 40-something rounds fired without reloading on Rolk because the thralls dropped me ammo and I never reloaded the weapon once because the Vice Origin trait reloads your weapon for you on damage. So I had like 3.7 million damage just from me at the end of the damage phase and we one-phased them.
Gosh.
So that you have to go flawless to get that.
Right.
And they're putting all these PvP weapons in GMs, like Palindrome was in GMs.
Yeah.
Fatebringer was in Master Vogue, right?
Right.
And I get Fatebringer, it kind of had to be there, but I feel like 1 or 2 weapons occasionally should come from the opposite arena to make people go interact with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not this many.
No, not everything.
Because what it comes down to for somebody like my clan leader who can't get a good storm chaser, he's now done like 40 or 50 clears on that dungeon and has not seen a single storm chaser with firing line.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, is he now has to do that dungeon over and over because he's not going flawless. His internet's not good enough for him to stay connected to the lobbies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he's just, there's no point.
Right.
So one night a week, we just sit there and do that dungeon all night trying to get the poor guy a storm chaser.
That is brutal.
No, I'm good, baby. I'm full. I ate 2 bowls of it, baby. Yeah. No, I thought he was dead.
Oh, shoot.
Alive eater. Do it. Yes.
Are there any other Grandmaster, or I guess Nightfall weapons that are worth grinding this season, or no?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. Every single one was.
Oh, Horror's
Pulse
Least
Rifle
for
is
sure, yeah.
Hard meta.
Yeah.
PvP. The fusion rifle is the best PvE ad clear fusion rifle in the game.
Oh, really?
It will get compulsive reloader and reservoir burst.
Oh.
So compulsive reloader gives you stat bonuses when you reload off of a partially filled magazine.
Right.
And then reservoir burst makes things explode when you shoot them with a full magazine.
Dang.
So it's just really, really good. This rocket is one of the highest DPS potential rockets in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So, then you've got
The DFA.
the DFK is the only one where it's iffy.
Uh-huh.
But the DFA, it gets timed payload and it's in the kinetic slot and it's adept, so you can put big one spec on it.
Right.
And timed payload one taps champions for overload. So when we get overload hand cannon again, if you have timed payload, because it's 2 damage ticks from a hand cannon to overload.
Right.
You get 2 ticks, you get the impact, and then the delayed detonation, so it just overloads them off of one shot.
Holy cow. Dang.
There was one other weapon.
There's a silicone neuroma and the duty bound.
That sniper is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But depending on the purpose you're using it for, Eye of Soul is better,
Right.
even in PvE.
Okay.
Eye of Soul has a bigger magazine. It does less damage, but if you're using it to kill majors or like trash in like a raid, if it's like your counter sniping weapon,
Yeah.
you're better off with Eye of Soul because it has a better magazine and its handling is higher.
That makes sense.
You can aim and transition targets faster.
Yeah.
Explosions! Oh, my boy. Mother help.
Thank you. Did he just disappear?
I see you met
I
Frank.
hate those gladiators. So
Yeah, Frank
much.
hates everyone. He's very rude.
Yeah.
Wall.
They're like, gladiators are probably
Frank
one
is
of
a
my
terrible
least
person.
favorite enemies. Just have so much health. Also, why does this guy never like actually get stunned? I
You
swear
have
his
to wait
stun
for him to
phase.
come out of his animation
Okay.
before he'll let you stun him.
That makes sense. Just doing it way
Which
too
is
early.
also dumb as hell.
Yeah. I didn't realize the well got destroyed.
God. Now Thunder must 1v1 the Street Sweeper.
I did not realize that the well was destroyed.
He's gonna get crushed by balls. No.
Dang.
That's also something that's impossible to teach people. Is just when that happens, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when we did our first Corrupted, it took us 12 hours of memorizing all the spawns and everything
Oh yeah.
before we were able to do it. It was either last season or the season before, right?
Right.
Now this season, when we go in there, it's literally we can just carry somebody through it. It's not that hard.
Right.
But like the newer strikes like Proving Grounds and the harder ones like Corrupted, it's just you have to have mechanical mastery over everything in there. From where
Yeah.
things spawn, to when they spawn, to how everything works.
Right.
And if you don't want to do that, you're not going to clear those. And that's why them balancing this game for the people that don't want to do those things is a terrible idea, because then this content just stops existing.
Right.
Now, I'm not against them, like, you know, instead of giving us garbage seasonal weapons like the machine gun they gave us this season,
Yeah.
I'm not against that weapon being an adept weapon,
Okay.
because it's an adept weapon, and you have to have adept mods to put on it.
Right.
You have to go do the hard stuff to get the adept mods, whether that's a master dungeon, whether that's a GM, whether it's going flawless, doesn't matter. At least if you have that weapon and you're like, there's these broken mods
Mm-hmm.
that you can get, then people will at least try to go get the mods.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we might end up with some really cool weapon like an adept bow from the season, you know?
Oh yeah.
Or you don't have to go suffer through a GM, and now you have this really good bow, and if you get adept big one spec and it's overload champions that season for bows, it's just like, man,
Yeah.
that's good game design, and I wish we had more of that philosophy game design.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't like Dr. Disrespect, right?
Right.
But I love him for a lot of reasons. One of
Uh-huh.
them is that he really does understand game design.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
If
true.
you go back and look at Infinite Warfare, he worked on the maps for that game,
Right.
The only thing that's good from that game that anyone ever talks about are the maps from Infinite Warfare.
I honestly like that. Like, that game came out at the wrong time.
It really did too.
Which is a
but
bummer.
if you go look at his concept for the Tarkov-like game he's building right now with his studio that he started, it's fucking insane. It's crazy. You are dropping in on the top of a skyscraper and you have to fight your way to the bottom for an extraction.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
It's really cool.
But that's like, that's original game design.
Oh yeah.
Right? And that's what we've been lacking in the shooter industry. That's why Halo flopped. They didn't want to do anything new. They wanted to keep the old Halo movement, which does not feel good anymore to anyone.
Yeah.
I don't even think if it were up to me to fix Halo, you wouldn't even get shot out of your scope anymore.
Oh yeah. There's so many things about Halo that are just like, it feels
people can
weird.
hate me for that all they want, but you go look at the sales and the player numbers on that game versus Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a bot for our clan Discord that'll tell you how many players are in what per day.
Oh yeah.
And like one day, Destiny had a week's worth of players numbers in Halo.
Cow.
And just in Crucible. Not even the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about the guys that don't even log in and touch Crucible. In a day, they have Halo's player numbers for a week.
Yeah.
Battlefield, we get their player numbers in a few hours. The new Battlefield, we
get
their week's player numbers
the
in
new
a few
one
hours.
just tanked so hard.
Because they didn't listen to anybody.
Yeah.
The whole community was like, yo, don't do anything stupid, just make a new Battlefield 4. And then they were like, but we don't want to do that. And I don't know, sometimes I think there should be something harder than these in this game.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that would be. But...
Just something.
Because the only thing hard about a master raid is finding the people to do the raid with.
Yeah.
Too heavy.
Oh man.
That's a force. Bye. Get off the map. Get off. Get off the map. You. Get off the map. Bye. Said get off.
There you go.
You. Get off the map. Go away. Go away. Go off the map. Yeah, get off. I'm very excited though, because Crucible's in a terrible place right now, not be due to nothing but the fact that they don't have all the subclasses out.
Yeah.
So they can balance the game. So I'm giving Bungie a lot of leeway right now.
That makes sense.
In game balancing, because you don't know, you could nerf a bunch of stuff on Arc and Void, or Solar and Void, right?
Right.
And then Arc come out and just be totally unbalanced, and the other classes are unplayable, and then you have Ice Wars all over again.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that, one, in PvE they revisit Stasis after
all this, yeah.
Arc 3.0 comes out, because everything but the Warlock in PvE is kind of garbage.
Yeah.
There's one or two builds for them that are okay, but there's nothing hyper impressive about any of it. And Solar needs milk in general once all these fancy mods leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Because this champion busting thing we're doing right now isn't possible next season.
Right.
So I don't know what the use for these subclasses are going to be other than just, hey, put a well on so we don't die.
Yep.
And in anything but Master Vogue, we don't even run well anymore except for Garden, so we can bypass the plate mechanics for the final boss.
Oh. Okay.
So like well is already useless.
Right.
The only reason he's running well right now is because he doesn't need to run Dawnblade, and this GM lets you be defensive. And all of the hard ones, being defensive kills you.
Really?
Okay, so like, let's say you pop a bubble, right?
Right.
And then an unstoppable champion walks into the bubble.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
And then whoever's in the bubble with you is dead. So the only thing you use a bubble for is to get weapons of light so you can still shoot. So like in tank room on Proving Grounds,
Right.
you run bubble to give yourself a damage boost so you can instant melt the 2 tanks. You're not using it defensively, you're still using it offensively, otherwise you die.
Yeah. True.
You have to get used to killing all of these challenging enemies faster than they can kill you.
Yeah.
And that's where people's problem comes from. Like, Laurel, for example, on the Titan, should not fucking exist. Because all it's doing is training every Titan that runs it to be bad at Destiny.
Yeah.
Because if you go into a Grandmaster and expect that healing to save you, it's
yeah.
not going to save you.
No.
You're dead. They one-shot you. It doesn't matter if you heal a little bit from your stupid helmet.
Yeah.
And they nerfed the whole Sunspot subclass because of that.
Yeah, they did.
Why is he never finishable anymore? Maybe they nerf Laurel and buff Sunspots next season.
Yeah, maybe.
I think they want their drill back.
He hit me through that.
Are you serious? Jeez.
Oh, I didn't hit anything with it. What?
Dang.
All those dogs and my aim assist failed me.
Dang.
Crazy. You bully me. I'm going to melt the boss.
Yeah.
I love doing this so much.
Oh, just like vaulting off from the top.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I hope they give Blade Dancer back to the Hunters next season from D1.
Yeah, I hope they give something to the Hunters.
Because it's a whole, everybody's always saying it replaces, you know, the Spec Blades, but the problem is Spec Blades has a whole different playstyle.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
Blade
way
Dancer
different.
was completely an offensive subclass,
Yeah.
and it didn't rely on its invisibility or anything. It gave you range, it gave you brawl capability like the Titans have, and Blade Dancer does not do that. Oh, no. I'm touching the floor, I'm gonna die.
Oh shoot.
Thunder, it's all good, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Thank you. Holy crap.
Hey, baby.
So much.
What's your assessment of this incident?
Yeah, everybody wonders how we always have like 50, 60 pieces of masterworked armor in our vault.
This is how.
This is why.
Oh no.
Oh, I got auto loading and lasting impression.
Oh, you
so
did?
It doesn't have impact casing. It doesn't have impact casing, so it's garbage.
Oh
It's
no.
garbage.
I got that. I got the has velocity. Dang. Yeah. What else? Auto loading explosive with alloy case. Jeez. I took it. I took it from you. Sorry. Sketch. Sketch. I don't know what I did for this RNG, but oh man.
You can have my RNG sketch and just get nothing after like 50 clears of the GM. I got a 69 one-eyed mask last week.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm just never ever getting another good thing from a Grandmaster again.
Dang.
I got 11 one-eyed masks last week too. 11 of them. 11.
What?
And they all came after I got the 69 one. One of them I found on the ground while I was in patrol.
It's a Red Legion research
Just doing a
Jeez.
seasonal challenge, and it's
Yeah.
like, here's a one-eyed mask for killing this random piece of garbage.
explosion.
Gosh. I feel like I've been getting like a lot more exotics lately than I usually do. Obviously, like outside of the double loot Nightfalls. It's just been dropping randomly recently.
If only I could get one good rocket so I can just take a break from GMs and go play Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah. What other game is that one? Like, what other games do you play?
I play Elder Scrolls Online, Apex. The only shooter
Okay.
I don't play is Elder Scrolls.
Okay.
Everything else is a shooter, except my one guilty pleasure game is like Stellaris.
Is which one?
Stellaris.
What's that game about?
It's an RTS game where you have to conquer the galaxy. You can make your own race, like pick their government form, and
Dang.
super multi-layered game design and
Yeah.
like these insane mechanics. Like, do you know what the Ferengi are in Star Trek?
Not off the top of my head.
So they're like a trade species. Like their whole culture revolves around trade and economics.
Uh-huh.
So you can have like, let's say you're like an imperial dictatorship, right?
Yeah.
Your government is, and the trade union government doesn't like how you're running your government. They can start a revolt on one of your planets, and if you don't crush it fast enough, they will split off part of your empire into one of their own forms of government.
Oh. Dang.
It's just insanely complex, and like all these different species are doing their own thing at the same time. And
Yeah.
I don't hardly ever stream that. I think I've streamed it once, just because the entertainment value isn't that great when it takes 11 hours for something to happen in the game.
Oh my gosh.
But
It's
I've
just...
made like when the new COD, when the new Modern Warfare comes out, I'll play a bunch of Warzone.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of Warzone.
The new Warzone mode, Warzone 2.
Yeah, because the all of the sub developers ruined Warzone.
Yeah.
It was just a transcendent experience when it launched, and these other studios were forced to make games. Either they made the games too fast and they didn't really think about game design when they were doing it, just so they could crank out content, or
Right.
they had no idea what they were doing.
Yeah. I'm glad they're taking a year. I think it'll be really good.
This game comes out this year because
Yeah.
it'll be ready, because this studio has never had development problems,
Right.
and the other studios will take 2 years from now on to make their game.
Oh, they will?
Trying to contain
From now
That's
on.
the last I heard.
Okay. I thought they were
We
just
were
taking a
getting 2-year
1 year
cycles.
gap. I thought they were just gonna take 1 year off.
Because Microsoft has figured that, if it was failing with this yearly game model,
Yeah.
and they used to come out between 2 to 3 to 5 years apart, was kind of the spread in the past.
For the different
and
developers.
the games were good.
Yeah.
They were high quality, right? That
Right.
Microsoft figures that's probably the better model for
Yeah.
development.
I think the peak was when they had the what was the spread? It was Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare to World War 2.
And I don't ever want to see another World War II shooter again.
Really?
There's
of
nothing
Vanguard?
new you can do with it.
Yeah,
Everybody gets bored of it in a week, and there's no point.
that's
It's
true.
pointless.
Yeah.
If Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, if they had just made another modern Battlefield game, that whole franchise wouldn't be in trouble right now.
Yeah.
Because at least if Battlefield 5 had been a modern shooter, when everyone's mad about 2042, they could just go play the last
different-
one,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it would fulfill the same need, but they didn't do that.
They wouldn't
Like,
have
we're
to go
gonna
all the
do
way
what
back
we
to
want and ignore
Battlefield
our
4.
community.
Yeah.
And then when they got yelled at about it, they went on Reddit and said, like, this is why we don't talk to you guys, you're mean to us. Yeah, yep. We sure are. You stole $80 from all these people that pre-ordered your games, and you want them to be nice about it.
Yeah. "2042 was a bad launch."
It's
I
still
don't even
terrible.
play Battlefield, and I know, like, all the stuff that I heard about it, I was just like,
Because
dang.
the only fun thing for us about it as like hardcore Battlefield players
Uh-huh.
was the Tarkov mode that they added.
Okay.
But
I didn't
it's
even realize they added
unrewarding.
one.
Well, it's not really Tarkov. It's like super simplified, super easy.
Yeah.
You can get respawned, and it's a weird like pseudo clone of. I
Interesting.
think it was called Hazard Zone, and it was fun for the first few hours you played it.
Right.
And then it's like, this is just a hollow imitation of something else that you didn't even think of.
Dang.
Like, to be honest, when you played the Modern Warfare 2019, it felt like Battlefield 3 with updates.
Huh.
And that's fine, because they took inspiration from another shooter, right? And then they made
Right.
it better. That's what you're looking to do in the shooter industry.
Yeah.
You're looking to take what somebody else made and then improve on it.
Right.
That's your whole goal.
Everything
So-
it should always be an improvement.
Like, DICE used to set the trend for what everybody else did. The Modern Warfare weapon customization system looks like Battlefield's old system.
Yeah.
Battlefield didn't innovate anything in this new game. They literally just stole a bunch of simple shit from Fortnite and Tarkov and COD and was like, this'll work, right? And just slapped it together and threw it at us.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be outside. You're supposed to be inside. Oh god.
Oh my. Gosh dang. They lunge so far.
Yeah, our guy just kind of murder-lated me to death.
Oh really?
He just kind of turned around and two-tapped me.
Oh dang.
Thunder's gonna have to do some crazy shit here.
Oh yeah, to get back up.
But I just checked my dem because my postmaster was full.
Oh, was it?
Be a control somewhere.
Yeah, I was about to lose 10 golf balls.
Oh shoot. I check mine too. Nice. Are there the same amount of champions on Master and Grandmaster?
No, there are usually more on Grandmaster. The thing about Master is there are usually extra shield.
Oh, okay.
This one's probably the same.
Yeah.
Just there's also an extra modifier on Master or 2. Is the lights lower?
Oh, I see.
They put an extra modifier to bring the challenge level up.
Yeah.
But you don't get togetherness on Grandmasters, for example.
Oh, I see.
Grandmasters are just like, hey, this is hard as balls. Go get your stuff.
Yeah.
There's no like extra steps.
Makes sense.
I don't really get why they added the burn, but it's here, so I have to deal with it.
Oh, for Grandma, yeah. He's just infinitely blown up.
Yeah.
A good little chain.
No, we can't do this next season.
Yeah, I know.
I had literally not done this until this GM.
Yeah.
Cause I run Void Titan, like exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Because we do so many Sherpas, it's easier to me just run. I have a 70 roll pair of Aeons.
Holy
So
cow.
when I got those, I was like, you know, this is the highest roll I can get on something.
Yeah.
Probably make a build for it.
Makes sense.
And I got so used to running Bubble with just infinite heavy for my team that I never mess with everybody. We played with Solar for like the first 2 days of the season.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, this is butt cheeks on the Titan.
Yeah.
Holy cow! That
What?
champion just got. I'm clipping that.
Yeah.
The solar explosion yeeted him past my face.
Oh, dang.
There's a drill behind me, isn't there? Killed that champion like up here.
Oh, for real? Dang.
Yeah, he just like went flying.
Dang.
Stop
Okay.
murdering me! My butt cheeks! My butt cheeks! Not my butt cheeks! Only you can have my butt cheeks, honey. I wish Tarkov would come to console.
Yeah.
Because I play the hell out of Tarkov on PC. I'm just way more comfortable playing on console.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Even on stream, I don't like leaning up and using my mouse and my keyboard. And I just want to lean back in my chair and
Yeah, that makes sense.
be a 30-year-old gamer dad.
Nice. Jeez. Didn't even think I was on the ground.
He is neutralized.
Nice.
Please, for the love of God, give me my rocket. Please. It's got... It's garbage.
Dang.
Something tells me that suits you.
This one is automatically garbage. Thunder.
Don't care for this one. They're all garbage every time.
I have deleted more of those this week than 99% of this community has ever seen.
Gosh. How many have you ran at this point?
I don't know.
Dang.
I can find out though.
Yeah.
Commander, your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal have set off a series of quakes at the Nessus core.
Yes, baby. I don't know.
Here, let's see.
Trying to check my Nightfall report and it's being super slow.
Oh, yeah. Good.
What, baby? I just told you. So I've done 35 of these.
Dang. Holy cow.
My fastest is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And I don't have the
Jeez.
single rocket launcher that I want.
That's a fast run. Is that the only role that you're trying to get?
Yes,
Dang.
because I got Vorpal and auto-loading already, but they nerfed Vorpal on heavy weapons, so I don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just there because I'm sad.
Yeah.
I got 2 other ones that are good, though, if I don't get that one. But
Okay.
I will be immensely disappointed and angry.
Yeah.
I will send angry tweets and yell at the devs.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no.
Some crazy stuff going on.
Dude, I could not get on Twitter that whole day when that shit started. Because
Yeah.
I 100% agree that no one should be sending death threats to devs, and I was like, why are we even arguing about
Oh,
this?
yeah.
And then I saw what Paul Tassi did to that one random person who never sent any death threats to the devs, and he was like, this person is evil. And then that giant witch hunt started, so I
Yeah.
unfollowed Paul Tassi because that's just garbage trash can behavior, right?
Yeah.
You don't do that to people
No.
that haven't done anything wrong. I don't care if you disagree with them. You don't try to destroy their careers. This guy has 5,000 followers and you have 60,000 followers. Like, behave yourself, sir.
Yeah, I just stay out of all the Twitter drama. Yeah, it's not at all ever worth it.
I just want to make sure that, for example, like let's say you or I blow up in the next 6 months, right?
Yeah.
People are gonna go back and look and
Oh,
see
yeah.
if you were on the right side in something.
Oh, yeah.
And if you weren't, then they will try to hold you accountable for saying nothing. That's the problem.
Seriously, you think they'll do that?
Oh yeah, it's terrible. That's just how our society works now.
Jeez.
It's awful. You can't just say nothing and hope for the best. That's why when I got on, I at least made a few comments about it.
Hmm.
And then I avoided the rest of it completely because I was like, "There's nothing I can do here."
Yeah.
Someone's career is, you know, just being destroyed right in front of my face. It's despicable.
Yeah.
Everybody thinking that the cancel culture thing will never bleed into gaming is sorely
Yeah.
mistaken.
It's getting
Any advice on
sad.
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
And for a long time, I didn't understand why, until I started streaming, why when people would say that word that rhymes with maggot,
Hmm.
and they were streaming, people would get upset. And then when I started streaming and I met a lot of, like Moshpad, if you know who that is.
I don't.
He used to stream Destiny quite a bit,
Okay.
on Twitch. They're all LGBTQ guys.
Yeah.
And for them to like, let's say they raid me because I'm like the only other person doing whatever they were doing in Destiny.
Right.
And I'm using that language and their viewership is in my chat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Now I 100% understand from both my standpoint and Twitch's standpoint why I should care about that.
Yeah.
And what I found is, being honest, like on Twitter, I will say all the time that, you know, I will mess up when I'm talking
Yeah.
and say something that might offend you. And if I do, tell me and I am sorry.
Yeah.
And that usually fixes that problem. Because I've made that mistake many times on Twitch, and I'm not banned on Twitch yet.
Yeah.
Especially in trials, I will yell very terrible things into my
Oh, dang.
microphone
Yeah.
sometimes.
I used to get
But
like so heated with games and like just get so upset, but it's to the point now where I'm literally just like, I'm just playing to play. Like, if I don't win, if I die, I don't care.
The transparency factor is, I think, what people actually care about,
Yeah.
rather than you being perfect. The problem is that when people make those mistakes and get called out on them,
Mm-hmm.
they get defensive,
Yeah.
and then it makes people more angry because you hurt their feelings, and they feel like they deserve to be listened to. And even if they don't, if you are a streamer, you are an entertainer, it is your responsibility to listen to them when you are being allowed to use. Like, you didn't go build Twitch yourself. You don't get to make the call.
Right.
So. That's the only thing that's ever aggravated me about the stream.
Yeah.
And that's why we're so selective on anybody we let into our clan. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just because you
I see.
have 1,000 raid clears doesn't mean we're gonna recruit you.
Yeah.
If I can't sit and play 6 hours with you without you doing anything terrible to anyone that's with us,
Right.
then I can't recruit.
For sure.
Explosions.
So many explosions.
And I think the biggest problem with this game's design right now too is that your clans don't matter.
Yeah.
The rewards are utterly meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they mattered, most of the people that can interact with in-game content that don't are in dead clans.
Yeah.
And they won't leave them because they have 8 friends in there who never play, but they don't want to leave their friends.
Right.
So, if they make these clan systems matter, I think it would be easier for good clans like ours to recruit more good players to help more people do things.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But I don't think that that's even on their priority list. I don't think that they care.
No. Yeah.
I just wish I could get a dev's ear for like an hour one day.
Just talk to him about it.
Yeah. Just give them ideas. Like Gambit, for example, is just in this horrendous state
Oh,
right now.
yeah. I think
Why-
Gambit's
why
gonna
not
be their
take-
next focus.
Why not
like,
take invasions out of it completely, right?
Yeah.
And then have a gulag system instead of invasions?
Yeah, where if you die, you have to.
Well, you have to. So the way you do it is like Gambit Prime from back in the day, right?
Okay.
there was a collector set that let you send a fat 20 blocker that was basically a mini primeval.
Oh.
So if you don't go into your gulag after a certain amount of time after these other guys start theirs,
Yeah.
you get the blocker.
Yeah.
And like 2 small blockers dropped on you because you didn't want to fight in the gulag. You didn't send somebody over.
Right.
But if you lose in your gulag, you get
Oh.
one of the good shit. You get one of these blockers.
Yeah.
Just the 120 mini boss blocker that drains your bank till you kill him.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
And then the whole heavy ammo cheese bullshit in Gambit right now isn't even a problem.
Oh,
It's all gone.
yeah.
You solved the whole thing.
That's
And
the
make new
hardest
fucking
thing.
maps.
That too.
It can't be that hard. Ask the community to make the maps. We'll do it. Right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
I'll go make a Gambit map right now. I will not stream for a week. I will be lost in the sauce. All you got to do is make. My only reward for this needs to be that you let me get a screenshot of Drifter giving me a hug.
I feel like they've done a lot. Like they've tried to do a lot more this year, focused on PvP.
Well, we needed it badly.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that it's what they do next year, but like they focus on Gambit.
Because this whole like purchase system we have in game right now
Yeah.
is sort of a fan-made concept. There was a Twitter post that DMG saw, or Deej maybe before he left, one of the community managers saw, that had like Devrum's he photoshopped Devrum's inventory updated where Devrum was selling like skins and stuff, and
Oh, really?
they kind of took that and turned it into this menu system we currently have, and I think a lot of people have forgotten about that.
Huh. Interesting.
And I want to see more of that
Yeah.
wholesale.
Yeah. Man. Those dogs, war beasts,
Oh, I
get
missed.
freaking annoying.
I'm fucked. I'm walking on top of them. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
That mini boss hut.
He just one-shot me. Jeez.
He'll do that.
Yeah, those war beasts.
DD spawn? Yes.
Oh, does that happen sometimes?
Eventually he will just go away.
Oh. Does that take away from platinum? Or...
No, only the champion.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Like in Corrupted, when you get past the ogre room and you go down that like stairwell to where you have to jump down the hole,
Yeah.
there's a mini boss there that literally 2-taps you. You don't have to kill him on GM, you can just run past him.
Oh. That's nice.
It's just a waste of ammo to kill.
Yeah.
We just run away. I do these fucking Grandmasters too much.
Yeah,
Wish there was something else for me to do, dude.
I know.
I'm so mad that Master Vogue is only available once every few weeks.
Yeah,
Because I would help people with that all the time, especially at this point in the season when I can go to the tower and find anybody.
Oh, yeah.
You're at least close to being on light for it. I would love to help people with stuff like that, but I can't.
yeah.
Kill him! Please, Thunder! Please!
There we go. Jeez, just
Please.
the amount of stuff that comes on screen every
Please.
time.
Yes,
Please.
Ghost?
No! No! Why you give me almost god roll? Oh.
You live in his backpack.
27 mobility, 22 strength on Liar's Handshake.
Maybe? No.
It's a fun one. What time is it?
I finally have to go to the helm and clean out my post.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, my total GM's done. It's
Yeah.
334
Okay.
total ever.
Yeah.
On Proving Grounds, I have 19. On Insight Terminus, I have 46, which is wrong because I did 101 week and it just didn't count most of them.
Oh
don't
my
know why.
gosh.
My fastest is 11 minutes and 58 seconds. I got that down to a science.
cow,
I did it
yeah.
so much that week.
That's insane.
My Warden of Nothing clears are wrong on this website, but it says I have 15 completions. Fastest is 8 minutes 29 seconds.
Yeah.
Corrupted speedrun is 18 minutes 27.
Holy cow.
17 clears. Inverted 35. 8 minute 30 second speedrun. And that week I did all those those GMs. The
Yeah.
100. I didn't get the gun I was looking for the whole week.
Oh, man.
Because it was when Warmind cells were good, and I was looking for a Firefly Adept scout rifle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it.
Dang. Oh, I got a memento at some point.
You get it, actually, if you want to go spend those, I can take you to spend it. You get one every Grandmaster.
Oh, you do?
You get one from the lighthouse every flawless,
Oh,
and you get one from GMs every run, and there's just a chance to get them from Gambit.
interesting. I've never gotten one from Gambit. I've tried so many times.
Mr. Warbird!
Remember.
Warbird, I got so many almost god rolls today.
I feel that. I feel that.
I just got 3 Omnis out of my Postmaster. Put all
Any
this other
good?
stuff up. I don't know yet. I'm about to check. I gotta put all the trash in the can, you know?
Yep.
How's your mama's puppy dog, Mr. Warbird?
I put it down today.
At least it's over with.
Yeah, she is. She's an absolute wreck.
Oh, I got a 65 Omni Oculus.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh man, I hope they don't nerf this now.
We'll
Oh
see.
no. That's my other one. The other one is a... Tell me what you are. Oh, my other one's a 61. Okay, that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and masterwork you. All of your blinking eyes.
Sitting there blinking.
Menacingly. Menacingly. Okay. I can now extract golf balls and prisms from my thing.
Nice.
Now we will go to the Thong world.
Let's do it.
Trials was an unpleasant experience, Mr. Warbird. Even with Sosia,
As it As it always is.
me and Sos were on one. Armageddon just hadn't played any Crucible in so long because he hasn't had anybody to play with. He just joined us, and he was like, he assumed that we were gonna kick him to go play with somebody else. And we were like, no, bro, you're going with us. And he was like, wait, what? And then like the last 3 games, he was just on as fuck, bro. Armageddon was. He looked like really good. But all the games before that, all those resets, he was a spud. But
Hey man, he's just not used to doing anything hard. You know what I mean? Like he just
we
hasn't had a
actually
team.
carried somebody through a proving grounds today. Me and him did.
Hey.
And I was on my hunter. I allowed myself the luxury of using the champion bake on my hunter warbird because I probably won't play him again next season anyway, so I won't miss it. But I figured out Celestial, I can get half my super back off of killing a big group of ads with the detonations.
Yeah.
So, fuck Blade Barrage. And fuck Shards of Galanor. I'm running Golden Gun. Nuke the world, Warbird. Nuke it. What gun do I not have a memento on? There's gotta be one. Gotta be. I got ornaments on everything. Mementos. I got... Okay, so Warbird, I got impact casing, tracking module, lasting impression. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
With a swap for demolitionist. And I got impact casing, field prep, lasting impression, with a swap for impulse amplifier, which is really nice. Okay. And then I got tracking module, impact casing, explosive light. I got impulse amplifier swap for demolitionist, impact casing, lasting impressions. I've got confined launch, impact casing, auto loading holster, Vorpal fucking weapon. And I've got impact casing, auto-loading holster, Vorpal fucking weapon, Mr. Warbird. That's all I've gotten the whole week. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's my...
Yeah, the 2 times before that this rocket has been up, I have never gotten a good one. I've gotten one that was almost usable that I had to like stay with. So this week getting the 3 that I have won it finally after 3 seasons. It's very nice.
I need this rocket for next week. The Master Vogs. D2, average D2 wants us to help him with Master Vog next week.
Who?
D2, average D2 player. He's one of the guys with Mosh and Z.
Okay.
And Dojo. They want he's with Mosh and Cheese and all them. That big Discord. He streams a little bit. He's good though. He's really solid. He's doing GM carries right now. So that shouldn't be a nail biter by any stretch of the imagination.
It might be.
But it depends on if we have a certain someone in the raid with us. And I think Curly wants to do GMs tomorrow.
Hey.
I have a flawless insight terminus. I have a flawless inverted spire, a flawless arm stealer, and a what? What's the other one? I flawless Exodus crash? What?
Yeah, me, you, and Curly, I think, did that. Or me, you, and Thunder. One's the 2.
Neat.
According to the data, it's a Red Legion research team. Research? More like it pictures bigger
I got warbirded.
Dang. Oh. Gosh, dang.
In this situation, here's what we do.
Yeah. My Sparrow got one shot by a sniper.
Dredgen starts throwing. That's on.
Why can't they have applied that extra perks for number of resets shit to the GM weapons? Because we've reset so many times, Warbird, that we just get every perk, you know?
Yeah.
Just have a list of 12 perks on each column.
You just get the whole fucking weapon perk
Yep,
list.
the whole perk pool right there, bro. Like, here you go, bro. You got Demolitionist, you got Impulse, you got it all. Here you go. You got it.
I was last telling Thunder earlier, I wish that they had a, like the last slot of the rocket had like the Vorpal and explosive blade swap, where I didn't have to have 3 rockets on me.
According to the data, it's a
What
Red
the-
Legion research team. Research?
They flipped me over.
Oh my
Trying to do it
gosh.
back. Wait. No, I
I got
killed you.
grenaded. I got grenaded. Going back for him.
We're in a blender. We all look like
It's a
Ken the
throw.
Dragon right now.
We'll get past it eventually.
Low key, bro. That dreg, which is like 650. Low key.
That drag has probably killed 50 total members
Oh, for real?
of these GM runs. Yeah.
Dang.
I'm really glad Festering Core is not a GM, but I know it's gonna come back as a GM. That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
They're gonna unvault IO and bring that back?
I think eventually.
No.
What was Broodhold? What was that?
The Scorn one with the Scorn Hive one
Friendly warning.
on the Tangled Shore.
Oh yeah, that would be a fun
All
GM.
along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame.
I'd be down for that. Bring that back. Man, I missed that. Damn it! Why is that gone?
That was a bad strike. I hated
Was
that
it?
strike.
Great.
Our definitions of great are vastly different.
Why did you hate that strike so much?
I did not like that strike.
Why?
I just didn't like it.
So it's bad, but there's no reason that it's bad. It's just bad.
The entire structure of that strike was just rough. Really dumb.
I don't
really
think so.
stupid.
I liked the whole picking up the worms and sticking them in the wall and blowing the walls up. That was dope.
And they copied the boss from one of the Solstice events or Halloween events or something like that. It was a reused boss. The boss fight arena was really stupid and
I
ugly.
liked the boss fight arena in that one. You don't like anything that's dingy.
That's not true. I liked the D1 strike from Rise of Iron with the ogres with like eyeball shit. Like that room was fucking dope.
It was just a circle.
Exactly.
That room's a circle. It's just got some caves in it.
No, that room's awful.
I think you might be on methamphetamine.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's kept me alive all these years. You know. I'm here putting meth deposits up my asshole, bro. Let's do this.
Hi, fat boy. Oh no! You're not doing that to me again, sir. Sometimes that legionary just dives you and just stabs you in the stomach. Like, get out of here! Get away from me!
Yeah.
Get him!
He killed me like 8 times soloing.
Oh my gosh.
And one legionary was just like
Gee.
Chad. He's the man you're scared of on Tarkov. That legionary is.
Yeah.
Get it out with night vision, looking for them cheeks on
Watch 'em.
Lighthouse while it's raining.
Staring ready.
His gun is so loud you hear it, and the next map over.
Yeah, I'm renaming that. I'm renaming that legionary Dr. Lupo. It is Dr. Lupo now. Hi. Bye, baby. Oh crap.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion. They have bigger problems. Mainly you could.
Oh crap. I shouldn't be alive right now. I got pushed off, but I took that bastard with me.
Oh shit.
We both got pushed off.
Alright. So, very carefully, go downstairs.
Yeah.
There will be an unstoppable on your right. There's no longer an unstoppable on your right.
Got him.
I have been re-alived. So has
I've also
Mighty
been
Wolf.
re-alived.
There we
You
go.
just threw a toaster in my bathtub and ran away, bro. All that happened.
He boofed us through just solid blocks, bro.
Are you
Love to
serious?
see it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Oh, I got a heavy brick right there. Stop fucking teleporting, sir. Rude. Teleporting is rude. They need to make the not the champion one, but the mod that makes your fucking fire do more damage. They need to make that a permanent mod somehow.
Oh, the one that makes the ignitions do.
Yeah, bigger damage, bigger
Yeah.
radius. That one should be.
It should be.
Something.
Yeah, it really should be.
Yeah, make it give you like -20 intellect or something. You know?
Sure, I don't care. So good for some of those solar builds.
'Cause I get this champion one being, you know, absolutely unacceptably broken.
I don't. I think they should leave it. All solar is bad for the rest of the subclasses. I should just leave it.
It just makes everything too trivial. That's the same complaint you have about Laurel. Mid game. It's just not a reasonable.
I just want them to buff solar, please, and not leave it dead for 6 months, 8 months, a year.
We'll probably see a buff for it next season. Since the arc, since I don't think arc is getting butchered. I really don't.
No.
Hope not.
And I say that I don't see how it could be any worse than solar, but you know.
It can always be worse.
Yeah.
Time to blow up some ads. Time to blow up some ads. Okay. Good Bungie. I killed everything in the middle. All done.
Nice.
Oh, he waited for me. Damn. Came around the corner. He's just crouched aiming at me.
Oh, jeez. Camping.
Hi. Hello, Dwidgens. Here you want a rocket launcher? Not on my watch. He has my rocket launcher. He just won't give it to me.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, sir. Sorry about your rocket launcher, but I had to pawn it off for fucking car parts.
Anybody on Steam that needs for Witch Queen, you go to like I think it's CD keys. You can get the discounts for the Steam stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like $40 for Witch Queen with the whole year of the season passes.
Oh, for the deluxe version or whatever?
Yeah.
Dang.
Bought it for Katie yesterday. I was like, bruh, what?
That's way nice.
Because I was like, I'm not paying $70 for this.
Yeah.
Sorry. Good, Warmer. Where'd you go?
What happened?
I didn't want to get booped, alright? He wouldn't stun, he's gonna do the thing. I was like, I'm not getting booped.
Yeah. Oh, why is he over there in that corner?
He'll do that every once in a while.
Every single one of those rockets hit me and I dropped right onto a gladiator.
I got chopped in half.
Jeez.
What happened to you, Warmer? You get chopped in
I
half?
got chopped in half.
All three of us. Just
He
chopped.
can't where I was gonna land on my jump.
Yeah.
Watch after that. Now I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it now. I could sleep without having nightmares of all the people I've had to get through GMs this week.
Yeah, at least this is a good GM to get people through.
I'm still doing people's nodes though. People just ask, and I'm like, or I'll see a post where somebody's like desperate, proving grounds need help, and I'm like, I can't leave you without help.
Yeah.
Plus, proving grounds is my favorite strike in the history of Destiny. I love that fucking strike so much.
Yeah, Proving Grounds is easier this season, like for sharks. with
Even
the-
when it
the
was
solar
hard, I
break.
was still down to do it. You know,
Yeah.
like I fucking loved that shit, bro. Like,
Commander,
I remember Curly
Wait.
was like, "Please not again. Please stop asking me to do proving grounds." And I'm like, "Curly, but it's fun." He's like, "There's nothing fun about getting raped by Cabal."
Cabal may be
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Yours are the boots on the ground, Guardian.
I'll get you in a minute. You
Alright, I'll
stay
take a
there
nap.
dead.
Actually, hold on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go make a drink real quick while you carry me, Daddy.
Saw this K-ball move. Yeah.
Go. Just push him off the edge there. Almost had it.
Perfect.
There you go. Just right there.
Back. How did I get over here? Oh my god.
I picked your ghost up and chucked it over here.
Already down. I'm just imagining like 5 seasons from now when this strike really starts to break in the coding that fucking Colossus is gonna start walking up to the portal. I'm just waiting for
Oh
us.
no. Just give me right
The strike
there.
already is breaking.
Just triple stomp and kill everybody.
The strike, if you go too fast on the going to the drill, right? It'll just completely break, and then it makes somebody leave and go like completely close their game and relaunch it and rejoin for
Oh
it to
my
work.
God.
This is the
That's
oldest
good.
strike in this game right now, though. So you know, that's the understandable.
Yeah.
This is the beta strike. Hello.
Oh, that's
Let's not do
right.
that.
Forgot that.
Yeah, I love this strike because it's just how fucking like the scale of the strike, right? Like moving through the fucking, you're going through like the entire planet,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It also doesn't feel super like drawn out, super long. It's a good length.
I'm hoping on the last week of the season they do any GM.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Well, next week's the last week, isn't it?
No, it's not the last week of the season. There's 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got 2 more weeks.
So we
left.
get another chance at whatever gun is after
Is it DFA?
Plug.
No, it's
Silicone?
yeah, it's a sniper rifle.
Oh, then I literally don't care.
Yeah, it's sniper rifle on Proving Grounds week. So like, you know,
I'm gonna help people on Proving Grounds week, but I don't. That blows.
Unless they do something special. But
Yeah.
I was hoping, right, that
and Trials is going to be super sweaty this week because of it being the last week for Summoner.
Oh yeah.
Any advice on an energy shield?
possibly ever. You know, they
it is.
might just never bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last time it's up for foreseeable future. I actually honestly, I doubt they'll ever bring it back. I'll be honest. I would like to get one, but I also don't want to go play Crucible.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to talk to Steel after the flawless pool? We can wait.
Yeah, that would be nice. I really, Summoner's always been one of my favorites in this game.
Yeah, I'll message Steel and so see if they want to do like a Sunday trial. Sometimes you just gotta tell them no, Warbird.
Teleporting fucks.
I saw that chance for the golden gun and I was like, you know what? Why not?
There you go.
Why not? Oh, you know what's gonna blow next week?
What's that?
For us, it's the last good week for Mastered VOG
Oh,
for this
yeah.
season. So we literally can't do it next time VOG is up because, you know, we won't be
Gonna
on
be a
light
new
for
season.
it. Yep. And we also have to farm our plug ones next week.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh,
As
we are
well
gonna
as
be
getting
miserable.
Opulent energy.
Yep.
Like, we gotta sit in Castellum one day and get that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Guardian down.
I know Shadow Fiend wants the Master VOG. I know Thunder wants to finish his challenge as Master VOG.
Oh. You kidding me? I'll despawn as soon as I die.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Thank you.
You got the kitty litter donuts.
The last time, Warbird, I have not ever had and never will have kitty litter donut.
You know, the cat shit donuts.
What now?
We used to, in high school, we used to prank call random Dunkin' Donuts around the country and ask them if they had kitty litter donuts. And it really, like, we always say it like a really dumb or like fast accent.
Yeah.
And they'd ask us like 4 or 5 times, like, "Sir, what are you talking about?" And we'd be like, "Do you have the fucking cat shit donuts?" And then we'd hang up, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Stupid shit.
And that's what high school's for, right?
Stupid shit.
Got him to detonate again with the throwing knives for you, Warbird.
I also
Clutch.
put nades on them. I normally don't have 2 nades to put on them.
Guardian down.
That fucking lunge, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's worse than a Halo 3 sword lunge, bro.
Oh, it put you up top, Warbird.
Yes, it did.
Well, I can't get back up there. So
Let's see.
does Thunder do this?
I
Well,
know
he goes
there's-
out here and goes back across, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You go a certain height, it will kill you, so.
If I go up
Actually
this way.
pick that.
You can go up that way, I just don't remember how.
Yeah, I don't remember how either. I'm trying to.
It's really difficult to go up that way. I would just run it.
I think they want their drill back.
A hunter would actually like have to have zombies on to be able to do it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dang.
Hunter jump's just not.
Not good enough.
Hunter
Oh,
jump's
I
just
got-
not the truth.
You got shit on. Don't go that way, the balls are gonna fall.
Oh, do they come even after?
Yeah, I think you can, yeah, do that. I think you can get me up now. You can stun him.
Oh,
Oh, you're dead.
So he's dead. Yep.
just got stomped. Right, the wall. Dang.
I wish it would quit moving. I wish they would stop moving ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bug. That's not supposed to happen.
Dang.
I'm tired of wiping
'Cause it-
because of it.
It's been in every GM that they'll just move your ghost to somewhere random.
Very tired of that happening. If we're doing a Sherpa, and my ghost gets put up there, and
I gotta get
whoever the
going.
other-
Sorry.
Alright, buddy.
I just loaded
That's
in.
all good.
Sorry about that. But yeah, I didn't even realize what time it was.
Oh my goodness, what time is it?
For me, it's 5:30.
And for me, it is 7:30, so it's like 6 for you.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get going. Thanks for the runs, though. Appreciate
No
it.
problem, bud.
Oh, we got some good guns.
I did not.
Well, I did. So thank you. I stole your role. I literally stole your role. So, I feel bad about that one. But hey, best of luck to you guys. Have a good one.
Friendly.
Yes, sir.
I am detecting seismic.
All right, thanks everybody for joining in. Thanks again for the carry, Dredgenzer. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate running me through my first few Nightfalls, my Grandmaster Nightfalls. I'll be back again probably on Sunday to stream. It's been a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.